Borrowing money to buy a new home? Or how about home improvements for the home you're paying down? Sounds scary, but if you know the right course to take, it can be smooth sailing. We get with one couple to talk to a lending expert. What do you do when your water heater breaks, the refrigerator goes on the fritz, or your air conditioner is kaput? There's no need to panic if you have a home warranty. We'll show you what it's all about. DIY Pool Care. Today we'll show you what you can do to keep your pool sparkling and clean for the entire summer. This is the show all about you and your space, your home and surroundings. We are designing spaces. Thinking of buying a new home? Maybe you want to make some major renovations on the home you live in now. Well, one thing you know for sure, it will require borrowing money, and that sounds scary. Well, when you're armed with the right information, securing a loan can be easier than you think. Take a look.
Whether you rent your home or you're already a homeowner looking to renovate your current home, you have probably stared right into that great mystery known as borrowing money. Hi, I'm Michael Jacques. Let's face it, whether you're buying your first home, your next home, or simply looking to make some improvements, the process can often seem downright scary. How much can I afford? Is it cheaper to buy than rent? Do I even qualify? There are many questions that run through your mind, and oftentimes if you ask different people, you'll get different answers. Well, at Designing Spaces, we've teamed up with experts from AnnieMac Home Mortgage in hopes of debunking the mortgage myths and demystifying the process. Joe Ponabianco is speaking with Mark and Jessica Lopez. Mark and Jessica currently rent their home, but are thinking about buying a place of their own. Why don't we listen in?
Jessica and I have been renting the same place for 4 years now, and the time to renew the lease is coming up in a few months. I mean, we like it, we obviously do, but we've been talking about getting our own place now for a while.
Yes, this time we're really considering it.
Well, it is a good time to buy.
That's what we have been hearing, but we really don't know what our options are, and we have a lot of concerns.
Quite frankly, I don't even know if we can afford to buy. See, I don't want to get a house and then have to become a slave to it.
And that's a common concern we hear. But the reality is, in today's market, buying can actually be cheaper than renting. In today's lower interest rate environment, financing the cost of a mortgage is as cheap now as it's been in quite some time. In addition, home values have not returned to their pre-crisis levels. But I can tell you that this is not going to last. We've already seen an increase in both interest rates and home prices over the last year. And as the U.S. economy heals, we're going to continue to see more increases.
We're also a little worried about how much we'll need to put down.
Yeah, really. I mean, tell me about what are the upfront cash requirements?
There are a lot of ways you can maximize your investment and minimize your down payment requirement. AnnieMac offers low to no down payment options for you. AnnieMac also offers down payment assistance programs, which allow you to finance 100% of the mortgage plus some closing costs. But at the end of the day, a licensed mortgage professional will walk you through all the details tailored to your specific needs.
I mean, we've looked at a few houses lately.
Yes, we have seen a few we really liked.
We've seen a few really good deals actually through the foreclosures, and a couple through houses that needed just a little bit of repairs. But the question remains, I mean, how can we afford to buy it and still be able to do the repairs on it?
Well, fortunately, AnnieMac offers a loan program that does such a thing. It's called the Loan Renovation Program. It allows you to have a low down payment, as low as 3.5%, qualify for a low interest rate, and it's tax deductible. AnnieMac also offers 2 programs for first-time home buyers. We offer what's called a job loss insurance program, which, should you be laid off or lose your job, it will pay 3 months of the principal and interest for you. We also offer a home warranty program that should something unexpected pop up in your house, this will help cover those. I would also add that those are free to AnnieMac borrowers.
New home buyers aren't the only ones with questions. Rick and Penny have been living in their house for 12 years now. They don't really want to move, but their house could use some modernizing. Craig Ngaro is talking with Rick and Penny Jeffries about some of the options that may be available to them.
Since the downturn, I just don't think we have enough equity in our home to do the improvements that we want and need to do.
no doubt. Our property value is really taking a beating. Now, even if we wanted to sell our home, we simply don't have enough equity to cash out, well, let alone to go anywhere else.
I understand, but knowing your options is half the battle. Let's assume you're correct and you have little to no equity in your home. At AnnieMac Home Mortgage, we offer renovation loan programs that allow you to use after improvement value. Now, the benefits to that is you can use that future equity today to pay for those improvements. And at the end of the process, you'll have one mortgage with one low payment.
That's a lot of information, but I'm still wary.
Once we decide on the right strategy, great. The whole process still seems so daunting.
And it takes so long.
I hear that a lot, but the process is very simple and it doesn't take too long. At AnnieMac, the process is approximately 3 weeks from application to closing.
I think that credit may also be an issue here. And given everything that we've been through, our score may have taken a few hits along the way.
A lot of people think that lenders are only lending to people with perfect credit, and that's just not true. There are many government-insured programs that allow people with less than perfect credit to be approved. According to myfico.com, the average FICO score is 723, and at AnnieMac, we'll lend to borrowers with FICO scores all the way down to 580.
Hey, there might be hope for us here after all.
I've got to tell you guys, I understand so much more now. That was some very helpful information.
Thank you, Michael. AnnieMac Home Mortgage really has a wide range of mortgage products available for both current and future home buyers.
Do you guys have a website where our viewers can get more information?
Sure, they can go to annie-mac.com for this and more valuable information.
Great. And we'll post information to that website at designingspaces.tv, where you can watch a portion of today's show by clicking on the appropriate video, or join the conversation on Facebook at facebook.com/dspacestv. For Designing Spaces, I'm Michael Jacques, and we'll see you next time.
Feeling secure about your home and property. Knowing you're doing the right thing, from securing a mortgage to home maintenance, peace of mind, and even doing some basic pool care that you can take pride in. It's all about home, and it's all right here on Designing Spaces.
For more information about anything you've seen on today's show, or to find out how to be part of the show, log on to designingspaces.tv. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.